So, hello everybody, what is going on dudes? It is Kibeshimaki here, and welcome back to some more Okami HD. Last time we had a rather ill-fated final confrontation with our greatest arch rival, Blockhead. Managed to make way through a good chunk of what is Oni Island, and now we have one more little battle with Toby. What does he have to say for himself? Hopefully this time we can finish up this place and return back to the mainland to mark our true vengeance, or avenging uh, the original Priestess Rao, Queen Himiko, and the Water Dragon, Wada. I am indeed no match for you, good sir. Your eyes, ever focused on tomorrow, have led you to the climax. Of course, I do not mean our petty little races. O mighty warrior who seeks the castle summit on Oni Island. The true climax of your adventure is close at hand. Toby never felt such competitive fire until you, good sir. Though I cannot join you, I shall send you off with a final dash. Scrap. Alright, good sir. Now for the race to end them all. Make it one that I shall never forget. Indeed we shall, but where do we go? What do we do? Well, I do want to try to make the cherry bomb on the other side. Can I blow up that wall in advance? Aha! Indeed I can, and look at our little clue as to how to race them. Let's go and let's move. Get ourselves right over there immediately. And there we are. Truly amazing, good sir. I am so glad we could part like this. I hope my final dash pleased you, good sir. You're not half bad for a scrap of paper. Even though you're an enemy, I guess I should commend you. I feel so very fortunate to have such a great man as yourself witness my final moment. Hey, Scrap! Why are you talking like you're about to vanish at any second? I have violated the precepts, and shall thusly be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. I shall now accept my fate for abandoning my duty as a gatekeeper. You mean... Oh, don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was the life of my own choosing. I treasured it, and no one can ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant of spirits, I should at least be allowed to do what I please at my passing, for otherwise my life would have been in vain. I fear I shall not be able to guide you the rest of the way. I wish I had a bouquet of flowers to present you at this farewell. But alas, I must part with you empty-handed. Please forgive me. Farewell, good sir, and good luck. Toby, it was more than a petty little race. Perhaps I wouldn't even have gotten this far without you. With that true spirit of competition you showed me, I can now face the biggest challenge of my life so far. Thus is the end of Toby. Such an unfortunate fate. He was resigned to himself and knew what was in store for him. Let us not waste time, and let us press on to what should be the final portion. What'll wrap up Oni Island. Save me, I've been looking for you. I've been wondering where you were. Oh, it's been quite a while. I do need this. Thank you. Here we are. Up within the heights. And a Torii Gate as our final save. Let's do this. For Himiko, for Rao. You feel that weird vibe this place is giving off on me? It may be quiet now, but I've got a major case of the creeps. I know she's watching us from the shadows. She's ready to strike at any moment. You ready, Ami? Are you ready? Indeed, we are as ready as we can ever be. Huh? What's there to think about? She's close by, I can feel it. I'll snap out of it, furball. Yeah, my stupid controller. Otohime will think we're a joke if we don't get on with it. Foxface is ready to strike at any moment. You ready, Ami? Indeed we are. Excellent. I can't wait to cut loose and go berserk. Let's teach that fox-headed wench a lesson. Indeed we shall. Step forward. Well, looks like we finally reached the top of the castle. Now where's that box-headed wench hiding? The Great Isun's gonna avenge Queen Himiko. A constellation? Here? I can't believe it could shine in such an evil place. Not quite one we're familiar with. So, Amaterasu, you've crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? By the power of Yami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Ninetales, have been made Lord of Ryoshima Coast. You needn't have come all this way just for me to kill you. I would have found you and done so just the same. Just like I did to Queen Himiko. Yami? Land of Darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever giving you my okay to rule Ryoshima Coast. Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of darkness, and he is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales. False gods? You're the one going around pretending to be a priestess and building fishy hideouts like this. We're gonna expose you for what you are once and for all. Ho 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 ho! We shall see, oh furry one. Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. A power far beyond your so-called gods. Yep! It is time to do battle with the ill-fated Ninetales. He has various attacks, will swing at you, and please bear in mind, he can utilize the Celestial Brush technique thanks to his Fox Rod. You want to try to be quick because yes, he can basically impede against you in any way he so chooses. So be ready to do battle. There's our sign. As that charges, send lightning immediately to it, and you'll see these several different little heads, figures, beings that you want to try to crush, destroy before it gets back to him. You want to try to break them apart as quickly as you can. The more, the merrier. Because he'll become much weaker in his states the less heads he has. Ow! It is just a matter of time, patience, and really keeping yourself as healthy as you can. He gets more and more aggressive the less tails he has, but it shouldn't be too difficult and you shouldn't be struggling too much too rapidly. What the what? Why can't I move so much? Oh, I forget, I can't do dashes in battle. I was trying to dash there, that was my problem. Immediately, draw another bolt of lightning straight to the sword and begin to disperse the small little mini foes that appeared. Boom, 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 boom. Power slashing both. Come on. Power slash you again. Boom, boom. Power slash you. Boom, boom. Power slash again. Utilize any and all that you got. And, oh, I see you. You're a lot smaller. You're a lot older. Boom. And bam. Done and defeated. And only one remains, it appears. You cannot harm her in this state. But now the true Ninetales is revealed. A wounded, single-tailed individual who will swing rampantly. I'm gonna use my Godly Charm. I definitely need it. Because even though I'm not really taking a lot of damage, he will put himself in positions of vulnerability as long as you can time yourself pretty well, and of course, do the same as before. He no longer has access to Celestial Brush techniques, so you're able to kind of freely charge and attack at him. Eventually, he will wear himself out, and you will be able to just wail with your techniques as best as you can. Of course, he's a lot more frail, and you're able to deal more damage in his weakened state, but keep a close eye as to where he may be, as to deal more damage. Boom, 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 and boom! There we go. A new divine instrument, the Blade of Kusanagi. A jade-edged glaive obtained upon the defeat of Ninetales. Himiko's death had been avenged. Amaterasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetales. The fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all to see. In death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered into flowers. Otohime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the Dragon Palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetales' monstrous countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There, it joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetales. Pulsing and undulating, they intertwined in midair. Then the black mass moved toward the land to the extreme north. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these two were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetales' words about the Dark Lord, Yami. Could it be that this formidable creature resided to the north? Amaterasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. The diminutive Isu, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. No time to rest on your laurels, Ami. Defeating Ninetales didn't bring Himiko back, but at least you can send her spirit off with a heroic howl. Not too bad. Yes, we would like to save the game. Not much of a difference, not too far off, but hey, I'll take it. And as we wrap this up, let's go ahead and read over Ninetales' entry, of course, and have a little conversation with our good buddy here. Bonjour, Amaterasu. Been on a little fox hunt over on Oni Island, have you? By the looks of it, I'd say you had a rather rough time. Was that wily fox really so formidable? Ah ha 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 ha. Why you? How can you say that? Himiko's dead, you heartless swine. Hmm? Oh, I see. Well, I never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that, did you not, Amaterasu? What are you talking about? Anyway, you're the last one on Earth we want to see right now. Now get out of my face, you two-bit prophet! My, what a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger is enough to cloud the sky. Yeesh. See, I told you. That thunder is coming from north of Shinshu Field. It no doubt heralds the coming storm. Well, Marjorie, I must bid you adieu. But first, let me leave you with this. A shocking zap, and it opens. Phew, feels good to get that one off my chest. And while I'm at it, I'll just make a little mark on your map. So kindly of you, Waka. Hey, who said you could do that? Did you not plan on going there anyway, Mojeri? You know, in the direction of the evil that sprung from the wily fox's body? Okay, what are you up to this time, pretty boy? Oh, it felt so good to prophesize after such a long break. Now you see me, now you don't. Au revoir. Off he goes. No other words to be said. And what is the last entry we have here for us? Ninetales. True form of the evil that dwells on Oni Island and seeks to destroy the Ryoshima coast. 9 souls inhabit Ninetales, each acting independently. According to legend, Ninetales can only be defended against, with the celestial brush. Burning the tails will temporarily weaken it, and a lightning strike to the sword causes the souls to split apart. Strike the final blow when the true form of the fox emerges. That is going to be it for now. Next time, with our newfound powers, I say we check around everywhere as we make our way back to Shinshu Fields. Peace out, everybody.